Okay, I did a little experiment today to try to test out a theory that I have and that people have also expressed to me, that maybe these things are attached to me personally. Remember when I did the shower, when had my EVP recorder running while I took a shower, and I've done that a few times and I've gotten the same results every time. I haven't shared all those results here because after a while it just gets to be, you know what you're going to hear. Um, so I thought that maybe if usually the way I do an EVP session is I put my phone out to record and then I go in another room. That way the environment is as sound sterile as possible. Should not be any sounds where that phone is. Not any incidental sounds from me. If I clear my throat or if I cough or if Lancelot makes a noise or whatever, that won't show up. Uh, well, so when I do that, a lot of the EVPs I get now, except for last night, they were right on top of the phone. But usually when I get an EVP, it sounds way off. It's far away. So I was thinking, well, maybe I don't have my phone in the right place. So I take it and put it in another room. And then I go put it in another room, and I test it all over the house to see where I got the loudest, clearest EVPs. And it always seemed to be, it's chasing the end of the rainbow. Um, you go into one room, they're going to sound like they're coming from another. I mean, that's real common in hauntings. People that say, hey, I heard people talking in my house, but I couldn't find them, and I couldn't understand what they were saying. That's pretty true most of the time. If you go into one room where you think they are, they're going to sound like they're in another room. And you're never going to be able to quite understand what they're saying. So what I did was I left my phone right next to me. Because if they're attached to me, then they're going to come in real clear if I'm close to my phone. So I put my phone up on the arm of the couch and I got back on this phone and I was doing some stuff on Facebook and talking to some people on Messenger and I forgot about it. And it ran for 19 minutes and 26 seconds. And I remembered, oh, I got my phone right here. So I took it and I stopped it. And I figured in 20 minutes there's going to be, if they're attached to me, then they're still going to be talking. Well, they weren't. It was quiet. I did get an EVP. I got one EVP in almost 20 minutes. And it's Lancelot snoring. And then a male says, that sounds like Lancelot. So that's something. But I'm going to play it for you. There's no other sounds. There's a lot of crackling and like water running, electrical sizzling sounds through all this, but I don't know what those are. It's not during the CVP. It's quiet, so you should be able to hear it just fine. But there is like a weird static electricity sound at spots in here, and I don't know what that's from. Now, people have told me that's them pulling in the electricity out of the atmosphere to try to manifest or to try to speak. Maybe that's true, maybe that's not true. I don't know. But here's the EVP. First you're going to hear Lancelot snore, and then you're going to hear a male voice say, that sounds like Lancelot. There we go. Sorry, hang on, let me find it again. Sorry about that. Here we go. That's Lancelot. Pretty clear. Play it one more time for you. This is Lancelot. And here's the EVP. So that's pretty clear. There was nothing else going on. So you can hear that voice really clear. Now I don't talk to myself, and I was sitting right there, and it does kind of sound like me, but it's not me. I don't talk to myself or say things out loud when there's no one else around to hear them. I'm just not that kind of person. So my wife does that a lot. My wife has conversations with herself sometimes, and that's always freaked me out. I don't know. I'm used to it by now, but it's always, I guess it's kind of frightened me when I hear people talking to themselves. I don't know why. I just think it's very, very odd. But So that's the only EVP I got out of this one. I'm gonna stop messing with this already today. Not for all day, but it's 2:15, so I'm gonna go around my house, get some stuff done, and if it picks up like it did last night about 9 p.m. Central, then I'll pop on live on True Ghost Stories, and we'll see what happens. I'll talk to you later.